How's it going? I'm Aaron Hurd. I play bass and nothing, and I'm gonna show you my pedal board and my gear today. Due to venue constraints, we're kind of hopping all over the place, but we're gonna make it work. Here's my pedal board. It is probably the most majestic thing you'll see today. I've got a couple very solid pedals on this board, and these pedals do a lot for me. They do a lot of work in the sound department, and I really enjoy that. So this one here is a Polytune 2 Noir, which means black in some language. It usually would turn on. It tunes my bass for me to make sure I am in tune for the songs. Here we got a Cloven Hoof by Earthquaker Devices. It's a nice fuzz pedal. It will really shake things up a little bit, probably a lot of bit. It really shakes things up a lot of bit. Here we've got a freeze pedal by Electro-Harmonix. I don't know exactly what happened to the graphic of the pedal, but I kind of like it like this, you know. What it does is it'll freeze a note for as long as I want it to freeze. But yeah, that's my pedal board. The board itself is a powered board by Tone Schnob. It's a great pedal board itself. It's got an on and an off switch and a light as well to tell me whether or not it's on and off, and I really appreciate that personally. On the sides here, you got some nice pedal not pedal, but cable locks, just in case you get crazy on stage and you kick your wires out of your pedals. It doesn't happen anymore because Tone Schnob's got your back. Respect. It's got a really nice pattern of fabric all around it. That's my pedal board. This is my bass. It's a Fender P Bass Player Series. This hoe's all white. If you can't tell, it's just incredible. It's the ivory to my ebony. I would say that. I like to shred on this thing at least once a day, sometimes twice. Shout out to Fender, by the way. I mean, basically, I picked this bass out. It's that white on white with the all neck. I just feel like that's the most player shit I could have possibly did. And as someone who's a player and a pimp, then you kind of need a steed like this, you know? And this called my name. I keep these hoes cranked completely, non-stop. Typically, I'll change these strings as soon as they get dirty. So if I'm ripping them a whole bunch, maybe like every week or two, you know. But usually we would play through Ernie balls, you know. Yeah, I don't know. That's about as much as the string talk takes me. Here we got a Fender Bassman 800 for all the bassmen out there. It's got two settings, vintage and overdrive, just in case you want to sound vintage or you want your sound to have overdrive. Personally, I like the vintage feel. I'm a vintage type dude. I like to dial it in with a whole lot of bass, a whole lot of mid, and a whole lot of triple. This is my 6x10 cab, the Fender. That's just mad light. The head's mad light too. It's like 17 pounds. Can't beat it. Straight up. This was Aaron Hurd. Thanks for checking out my gear today. Check out the record, Dance on the Blacktop. And also check out my other band's record, Only Self, a band called Jesus Peace. Thank you.